Hi, it's David McClymont here from DHM Environmental Software Engineering. I'm going to demonstrate now how to export a range of scenarios in CatchMODS format. Now, in older versions of HowLeaky, we used to have this option located under the File menu. There was an option there to, say, export selected data to CatchMODS. This was a bit of a quick fix. Once we changed the structure of HowLeaky, this no longer works. So what I've done now is I've incorporated this functionality under the batch processing tools, which was put into HowLeaky as part of the Reef Rescue project from Queensland Government. The batch processing functionality in HowLeaky allows us to simulate a whole range of scenarios and export selected time series in the file format of our choice. It consists of a name for the batch process. We designate an output path where we want the data to be extracted, and then we have a choice of 18 different file formats at the moment, including 3 different CatchMOD formats. The difference being its daily, monthly or yearly format. We have a list of simulations that we're able to select and turn on or off to include in the batch process, and then we have a list of outputs that we wish to include in our batch process as well. So to create a new batch process, what we can do is click the Add button at the bottom of the screen. Now I've made up a little wizard here just to simplify, I guess, the setup for the main users. We have 2 CatchMOD formats here. One is a daily format, which I'll select now. As soon as you click that, you're able to edit the name of the batch process. This will actually get used in the directory where the data gets saved. I'll call this CatchMODS test run. Press enter. So it's automatically picked out the CatchMODS daily data format. At the moment, no simulations have been selected. We can go through and click them. Actually, you can just click on the name. We can't select the ones that are in red because there's an error associated with that. We could actually select the button at the bottom to say select all, and it will go and choose all of the available ones. Now in that little wizard, it's pre-configured the outputs that we want to save. Once we've done that, make sure that our path's right. I'll call this test run as well. And once we've done, we click on the click to run batch process button, and it will go and generate the data. Now just be aware, it goes through fairly quickly running the simulations, and for CatchMODS data there's a pause at the end. And this is actually where it does the saving of the data files. So if you have a lot of simulations, it could take a long time to save that. It asks us then, do we want to view that in File Explorer? We say yes. And here's our data that's just been run. Now there's actually 2 files for each data type. One is the CSV file containing the data. If I open that in Notepad. So this format has no header, and it also has no date located in the data file. It's just simply the data delimited by commas. There's also a DEF file, and this actually tells you what each data is and the data range for individual simulations, and also for the file, so what the first row and the end row represent. And here is a listing of all the columns, what the columns are. In this case here for CatchMODS, each column represents a different simulation. Now you can create as many of these as you want. They get saved in the project file. When you finish creating them, we'll do a yearly one. When you finish creating those, make sure you save your project. And that's all. Thanks.